Alright. Welcome back. Another episode of again. Better late than never, homies. Your boy over here, fucking choking on some street shit. Like always, man. We're gonna do some review, unboxing review, spur review, and this time we're gonna build the motherfucking models. So today we're gonna do the lieutenant, the captain with the jump pack, and the captain with the big motherfucking chainsaw. So before we start, ladies and gentlemen, grab your dicks and grab your tits, and let's get into it, chicas and chicos. Alright, we're gonna start out with this dude right here, the fucking Space Marine lieutenant. I kind of just dig this layout, man. When I seen it, I loved it. I don't have a lieutenant with a power fist, and I just think it's fucking badass that I did. So let's get into the spurs, shall we? Alright, here we go. And we got two options for the ball sack cover. We got Roman ultramarine looking over here, and we got just a simple, I'm just gonna use a fucking towel over here and shit, you know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with a towel, you know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong. Your nuts get a little sweaty, bam, towel them up. You can't do it with this because I don't think you want your nuts all over some leather. There you can see we have one of these action pose thingies with a Chaos Marine buried in it and shit. Not bad. I dig these pointy finger ones. Like, this way, motherfucker. We gotta secure the bag. You can see the legs, covers for the kneecaps and shit. Part of a boda. Pretty sweet. Chest piece right here. And shoulder. So that's that right there for you guys right there. Not bad at all. Let's look at the other spur, which I think is pretty cool. Damn. We got the power fist, we got the plasma, we got a power sword, a bolt pistol. See, now we got that boda. You can make it with the clip, or you can make it with the little curve, the thick curve clip and shit. It gives us a open face or a closed face. Then you got your your gun holster and your weed and your pipe holders right here. I like these. The backpack's pretty sick. I like having little shit on top of them and shit, you know what I'm saying? So that's what we get right there. And like I said, man, I really fucking dig the how it's in the package, just changing the leather nut guards and shit, It does come with 40 centimeter base and shit. So let's look at the instructions right quick, yeah? So you can see it's basically simple, It's the first steps with this, as you expect, all the way up to the the nut side coverings. Got two options. God damn. Then you got three different options for the right hand. So you're a lefty, I suggest you go with the power fist. It ain't nothing like a power fist break off, homie. I'm telling you. Then for the left, right hand side, my bad. Your three options for the bolt, you know what I'm saying? You can see, and then you got your plasma, and then you got your bolt pistol and shit. Three options. Got your shoulders. You got 2 head options right there, you know what I'm saying? And ta-da, how you like me now? That's your, you know, what you can do. I kind of do dig that fucking covered face, man. I might. Alright. So, I'm gonna build this baby for you real quick, because I want you to see. Look, I'm gonna do this guy with a different thing, dude. I dig it, man. That I'm thinking I'm gonna probably close his face, because I do dig how that one looked out. But we'll see. Be back in a minute. Alright. So 35 minutes later, one bowl. I dig it. I barely put glue on the head because I'm gonna wait till we get the Dark Angel upgrade fucking box and shit, and see what kind of head options, hood options we can get and shit. So I wanted a fucking lieutenant with a power fist and a plasma, because you know, Dark Angels, and I got it. Even though it's the same dude in the blister and shit with a different fucking nut guard and shit. But hey, I dig it, homie. I dig it. I give it an 8. So now, here's what we have left. You know, we got some weapons left on the spur. And bam. So I'm going to use that when I convert another character and shit. You know what I'm saying? Another lieutenant. So, let's bring on the next model. Alright, next, before I continue, I forgot to tell you guys that the lieutenant model is 20 pieces in the blister. Oh, no, my bad, 25. It's 25 pieces in the blister. So, just as this one, he's 25 pieces too and shit. So, this is the guy we're going to do next. Captain Ingriva's armor with the fucking chain sword. So let's get into the fucking blisters on this one. 40mm base, like the lieutenant, like all the characters and shit. Now let's get into, oh, here they are. Bam. Alright, so we get double-handed chainsword, or a sword. We got that fist right there. You see the server skull. It's pretty much, you know, 2 different heads. One with the open forehead, bust a nut in his head, or you can have to hood it, or the full foreskin head right there and shit. You know what I'm saying? There you got your clip fucking thingy. Got some bullets coming out. Got a little effect of him shooting and shit, you know. They got some weed and some that's some pre-rolls right there in those containers. That's pretty cool right there. Let's check out the other one. We got the cape, legs, hands. You got the hands right there. So pretty cool. Let's check out the instructions. Right, so here's the instructions. They seem pretty simple, easy, like all the other ones and shit. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to his left hand side, you can have his jack off hand with the power fist, power sword, and my favorite, the chain sword. So it's all simple, man. It's all purely like, you know, you've been doing this for so long, you should know how to put a Space Marine. Here we go. Half fucking foreskin, you know what I'm saying? He's not circumcised yet. Bam! Fully circumcised head, and then he has that fucking head with the rubber on. 3 options. And then you get 2 options of the little piece that goes through his cape and shit. So, you know, pretty simple. So I'm gonna build them like this. This is how I wanted them and shit, you know what I'm saying? So, back in a minute. Alright, so this is how it came out. It was a 45-minute build because I had to make me some grilled cheese sandwiches, man. My ass was fucking hungry, man. I'm fucking stoned as fuck. Took about a bowl and a half, 2 grilled cheese sandwiches, cup of milk, and there you have it. I just have to add some Dark Angel bits to it. Just wanted to show you guys how it looks generically and shit for, you know. Because, you know, not everybody's going to be making Dark Angels. So I like to give you, you know, a little something before, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So now we bring this to the last one. I'm going to use this one for the, like, the main assault marine company. I remember in the old days, the newborn and shit. I forgot which company it was. Was it like the 7th or the 8th? It was like mainly like jump assault. Since we have those fucking jump back intercessors and shit, which to me are just assault marines and shit. So this is the back of it again. You know what I'm saying? I dig the sword, but it kind of looks a little too generic, and plasma's gonna stay for sure. So I'm thinking I'm gonna hit it with a chainsaw, just because it's gonna be going to lead a shitload of assault marines. So let's check this out. Let's check out the spur. We only have one spur. Weapons. Helmets, everything you need right there. Shit, it's pretty sick. As you can see, so just flip it, let's flip it to see. Oh, I thought, okay. Alright. So, I'm just gonna do helmeted, but I also want to wait until we get that upgrade kit. So I'm doing chainsword and helmeted and shit for right now. Yeah. Let's look at the instructions. It all looks damn, I can't get it right in the light. Hold on a second. Alright, it all looks pretty simple. It all looks like every other Space Marine, you know. Paste, glue the kneecaps and shit, you know what I'm saying? We got 3 options. Flamer. If you're walking around with blunts and joints, you got the plasma to fucking niggas day up. Bow pistol, you just bust a couple of caps. You got the power fist, power sword, and that fucking that chainsaw. Yeah, we're gonna do chainsaw, man. And I'm gonna use the sword and the power fist on the kit bash. Look at that. You got the cape. I'm gonna adapt a little adapt for the right shoulder pad, because I want to put it the 3D angel dark angel wings. So that's how that looks. Look at that. So that's the end product. So I'm gonna be back and show you the end product. And when I do that, stay hydrated. Your boy will be right back. Alright. Now that right here, this build right here took 35 minutes, because I was like bullshitting. So I went with the I went with the plasma. I love that shoulder pad thingy. I went with the power, the chain sword. Of course, I was like, fuck it. That looks pretty sick, you know what I'm saying? Weird little position, but I get it. Need some Dark Angel add-ons, little add-ons maybe, you know what I'm saying? I was thinking of cutting off those long ass whatchamacallem and using this Blood Angel's character, I forgot this fucker's name, and using this backpack, but then I'm thinking of using this for the champion, maybe the champion in the company heroes. But that's all three of them right there. I got what I wanted, you know what I'm saying? Oh. And I got some leftover parts. Power fist, little flamey, fucking little bolt gun, and a power sword I'm gonna use for other characters I want to build, you know? Overall, very happy with the results. It's funny, I ended up all going like the box and but this is what I need, because I don't have a fucking a Chico like this, you know, with a power fist, a lieutenant with a power fist, you know what I'm saying? We don't have a jump pack guy. It's, well, you know what I'm saying, a legit one. So I dig this. And I just needed a dude with a fucking long ass fucking power sword, you know? Got that big dick energy. You gotta have that big dick energy with the Dark Angels, homie. So there you have it, my sons and daughters. A late hobby Wednesday, because we had a bunch of shit we had to do yesterday, and you know, don't want to bore you guys a bit. But there it is. I hope you fuckers stay hydrated. Hope you're hobbying and shit, you know what I'm saying? Hope you're packing them bows. Hope you're jerking off. Doing what you gotta do to keep your mind right and shit, you know what I'm saying? Your money ain't gonna be right fucking with Warhammer, homie. You're gonna be one broken motherfucker. Get your mind right, get your left and right hand right, you know what I'm saying? Shit. And make sure you always got some GW glue. Not sponsored by Game Workshop in any way or form. I love this shit. Alright, motherfuckers. I'll see you later. Peace, bitches.